This year, Cinco de Mayo falls on Taco Tuesday, so we need to do it up. But I don't have a ton of time because Tuesday is actually also one of our busier weeknights. What's the solution? Costco. I'm going to show you some of my favorite fiesta-inspired items, and I'll show you how I like to serve them so that you can enjoy Cinco de Mayo without a ton of extra effort or stress. I'm super excited that I got here early in the morning before it gets crowded, and I already know that I'm headed straight to the deli for this taco kit. It's $5.49 per pound and has everything you need for 12 tacos, including tortillas, chicken, cheese, salsa, and a cilantro lime crema. They also have a rotisserie chicken enchilada bake that you can heat and serve, but I know my kids want tacos tonight, so I'm gonna grab the taco kit. Another item I want to give a shout out to is this cilantro marinated flat meat back in the meat department if you want to heat up the grill and then make a couple easy sides. Across from the deli, they had a full end cap of great options. These Del Rey quesadilla bites are $12.99 for 32. This chunky guacamole is only $9.99, and they have a Mexican street corn dip, which is $5.99. I just had that last weekend at a friend's house, and I can tell you it's great. Now, these Don Miguel mini tacos are only $8.49. They have an instant rebate until May 3rd, so grab them. And then I noticed that the quesadillas are gluten-free, so I grabbed them as well. Did someone say queso? Yes, I did. This Queso Mama white queso is better than any other queso dip anywhere. I already have some at home, but you're going to want to grab this. Now, they also have two other guac options. Both are individual servings. One is chunky and one is smooth, but we're going to do something different in a second. A few other items I want to point out are these flautas by Authentic Kitchen for $14.99 and these Frankly Fresh burrito bowls. It's a 3-pack, and that's pretty cool if you want an easy Mexican lunch option. For the best tasting guacamole, you just need 3 ingredients: avocados, lime, and salt. So I'm going to grab a 6-pack of these avocados. I'll be able to eat these all through the week, and then a bag of limes. Between my guacamole and my margaritas, I'm covered. Speaking of margaritas, I found myself in the beer and wine section where I spotted this bottle of golden margarita wine cocktail. So it is a wine-based cocktail. There is no tequila in it because I live in Texas and we got some crazy rules. But they also had right next to it this Rocket Pop margarita, which is also a wine-based drink mix, and I'm totally intrigued. So we're going to try these side by side and see how they are. My non-alcoholic option is Spindrift. I love this pack of Spindrift. It is not very often that I can find a variety pack of drinks and love all of the flavors. We're hitting the freezer for the ultimate in quick fixes. We have these bean and cheese burritos. It's an 8-pack for $8.39, or you can do a 30-pack of chicken taquitos for $10.89. They've got this box of enchiladas you can get for $11.89. Lastly, they have an 18-pack of chimichangas for $17.99. That's just $1 per chimichanga. I was hoping for an easy side dish that I can add to round out this meal, and we found some Mexican street corn. So this is $10.89. It is a big bag that has 4 smaller bags inside. Then I needed a dessert, so I headed to the ice cream section or the frozen treat section where I found these frozen fruit bars. It has Mexico written on the box, so I'm going to call that good. It comes with strawberry, coconut, and mango flavored popsicles. My son Jack is absolutely going to love these. We are almost done. But you can't have Cinco de Mayo without chips and salsa or chips and queso, so we need some chips. They have 5 different options of tortilla chips. So whatever you want, organic, if you want to go the least expensive, if you want to go something with lime, they have an option for you. So go choose your chips. I spotted these churro chips from Siete. They are super tasty, and they're only $4.99. So these absolutely made it into my basket. Now over in the foods section, I found some salsas. They have 4 different flavors of salsa. I want something restaurant quality. This Siete brand, it's medium salsa. It looks like what I would choose in a restaurant, so we're going to give this a shot. I haven't had it before. I'm feeling pretty good about this. We made some really good choices. Okay. So I got to check out super fast. The lines were not long. I wanted to give you my total real quick. I had to back up a couple things because I did buy 3 items that are not Cinco de Mayo related. And my total comes to about $110. That's pretty good because there's a couple items in there that were a little more pricey, like the Spindrift and the the ice cream bars, but those are gonna last a super long time. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. Now we just need to put it all together. So we have our taco kit, our mini tacos that are gonna go in the oven with our mini quesadillas. We're gonna heat up some of this street corn. I'm gonna make a super quick guac. We've got our queso, our salsa, some chips, a couple drink options, and then some things that are kind of sweet just in case you're craving something like that. For the mini quesadillas and the tacos, we're going to use the air fry option on our oven. This is a game changer. This is the one thing that I love this oven for. So I set it to 375, and now I'm going to fill up my little sheet pan halfway with the mini tacos and halfway with our quesadillas. These are going to go into the fridge. We've got plenty of afternoon snacks now for my kids, and we're going to pop this sheet pan in the oven. I'm going to set the timer for 3 minutes. After the 3 minutes goes up, then we're going to come back. We're going to flip them over and cook them for an additional 3 minutes. So they're going to be nice and crispy on both sides, and they're going to be heated all of the way through. It's awesome. We are cruising right along with our heating portion of this segment. Now, one thing that I thought was kind of cool is that the preferred method for heating up this is in the microwave. So I was super curious to see how this was gonna come out. Got into my bag. We've got 4 individual bags. Cut my package open and poured it into a bowl, only to find out that that is not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to use the bag and you leave it in the bag when you put it in the microwave. So fiddlesticks, we're just gonna put it in a pan, which is not the preferred method, but I don't like putting plastic in the microwave anyway, so whatevs. All right, let's get these quesadillas and these tacos on a plate. My son Jack actually pointed out that these are more like arepas, not quesadillas, and I think he's right. Let's preheat a couple pans so we can take care of this Mexican street corn and our taco kit. I am going to warm up my tortillas and my chicken in a pan, and then I'm going to spread out all of the extra ingredients that came with it on a little platter. Now, I'm only eating this by myself at the moment because everybody else is at work and at school, so I'm just going to do a smaller portion, but I'll show you how it goes. So what the package does say for the corn is to add some olive oil to a heated pan, get your corn in there. You're going to stir it regularly and let it go for 5 to 6 minutes until it's warmed up all of the way through. While the corn warmed up, I heated my tortillas in a pan, and then after these were nice and toasted on both sides, I got them out of the pan, I added some chicken in. Now, just heads up, these are flour tortillas. They're not corn tortillas. Anyway, so heat the chicken all the way through. If you need to add some oil or some water to the pan, that will help re-infuse the chicken with a little moisture, which I definitely think it needs. If I was heating the whole thing up all in one shot, I would use one big platter to fit everything on it. Since it's just me, we're gonna make kind of a mini version of what I am suggesting. So I'm gonna open up both of my containers with the sauce. I'm gonna put my cheese in a bowl, and then it's just kind of a little platter that everybody can walk by and grab their plates on their way to the table. To make the perfect and simple guacamole where it just tastes really good, you only need 3 things: a big avocado, half of a lime, and some salt. So I'm gonna use my mini food processor for this. I'll link up to it because I find it so helpful in the kitchen when I'm trying to make something simple. I'm gonna get my lime, my avocado, and my salt in my mini food processor, and then I'm just gonna pulse it. If you want it kind of chunky, you only pulse it a little bit. If you want it nice and smooth, let it go completely. And then we're gonna transfer it to a serving bowl. We're all done. Okay, I told you I already had this on hand. So my one word of advice with this queso is to not heat it up for too long. Do like 30 seconds in the microwave, give it a stir, and then if it needs more time after that, another 15 to 30 seconds, because if you heat it up too far, it like really comes apart and is too thin. It'll come back together, but that's just speaking from experience. We eat a lot of queso. So my passion is cooking, and I love coming up with new recipes, but this looks pretty good for not cooking. We have plenty of easy things that we can heat up during the week. I think this is a really good option for a busy Cinco de Mayo. We're gonna top it all off with a little bit of this wine like margarita, whatever it is. It's not bad though. It's pretty refreshing. You can also grab a Spindrift. I super like the blood orange with this meal. Then we're gonna pour some of these chips right into a big bowl. Everybody can snack while you're finishing cooking. We got plenty of appetizers, and I just think everyone's gonna be so happy. Okay, So I want to just give you my feedback on a couple of these things that I had not tried before. First of all, that whatever red, white, and blue margarita mix, it's intense. It's more sour, it's like neon blue. So I actually just want you to go ahead and grab this one if you need something, or the Spindrift for just a fun drink to wash your grid food down. But this is pretty good. A lot of people on Instagram recommended that we put a little tequila and a little Spindrift in to zhuzh it up. It's good advice. I've been kind of trying all of these things. The Mexican corn, it's good. I'll be honest though, I do think homemade is better, and my last video was a Cinco de Mayo video where I actually cooked 5 different recipes. I have that in there. But if you're strapped for time and you want something that you can toss in the microwave, if you follow the package directions, this is really good. But just dude, these little, no, Chloe. Oh, my cat wants to say hi real bad. These little tacos are one of my favorites, and I really, really enjoy the salsa that comes with the taco kit. These little mini tacos are actually one of my kids' favorite things that they love to have after school. The last thing that I have not tried yet are the popsicles. My little churro chips. I opened these in the parking lot of Costco. I didn't have time to wait because I had actually had those before. I knew they were good. If I can open up this popsicle, I could tell you how it is, and then you can go to Costco and shop it up on your own. It's very strawberry. It's good. It's really good. My kids are gonna go bananas for these too. If you're still with me, thank you so much for hanging out with me at Costco and in my kitchen. I'd love some feedback from you. I've never made a Costco haul type video before, but I shop at Costco constantly and I try out a lot of items, so it is something that I've been thinking about and wanting to do. If you think that's a good idea, please let me know. If you don't think it's a good idea, I will take your silence as all the input I need. But do talk to me about Cinco de Mayo. Let me know what you like to cook. Let me know if you need help with shortcuts. I love making recipes for holidays and special occasions, fun stuff to step it up with our family and have a really good time. Okay, bye.